this is Sarah and welcome to the Elemental Indigo YouTube channel. This is your weekly oracle card reading for week commencing 4th of November. It's November already. So this week I'm going to use my favourite messages from the Angels deck. So I'll just shuffle the cards. And I think this week as well, the Elemental Indigo newsletter should be going out towards the mid to end of the week. So if you want to be added to the newsletter and also added to the Distance Healing Crystal Grid, which I've set up in the summer house now, just go to www.elementalindigo.com. There's a link at the top of the channel page and you can just get onto the website there and sign up in the form on the right, and that will add you to the mailing list. Okay, so I'm going to choose 3 cards again. I'm going to choose one for Monday, Tuesday, and then one for Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, I didn't want to shuffle then, on that one. One for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, that's sticking out at me. Okay, so we have got Monday, Tuesday. Isabella, bring the card close again. Isabella says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So, have we been thinking about any new ventures at the moment? Is there something we want to move into? So with Isabella, bless her, I don't think she lives in the UK at the moment because she's really not got much on there. If she was here right now, she would be pretty cold. So there's obviously a lack of sort of clothing in the picture. There's also a little monkey as well in the corner with a little rose. So I feel like this card is, as well as saying, you know, the timing is right for any new venture that you want to go ahead with, that it is really as well energetically a kind of transformative time, and you know, we're really sort of been growing and evolving recently in our own spiritual self as well. So perhaps there are things that we have been aiming to do over the past however long, or in the recent past, as things we've been wanting to do, but we've felt like maybe the door was kind of closed, or you know, we can't quite open it fully for some reason that we're not quite sure of. So we've been in the last few weeks been guided to have positive expectations, so that's helping, and I think we are spiritually evolving to a point where these opportunities now can present themselves when they couldn't before. So that was a good one for the beginning of the week. And then Indriel, I'll bring that one nearer as well. So this one says, this is the image that's on the front of the card deck. It says, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. It's a picture there. So yeah, again, a lot of us recently, however long you want to call recently, whether it's months or even years, you know, it's sometimes when we're on this path, we do, you know, some people seem to have a really easy ride through, and then some of us seem to be faced with difficulty at every corner. And I suppose when initially you sort of devote or choose to follow this path, you don't necessarily anticipate how much bump and how much stuff is going to come up. So I think wherever you're at now, you might have had a little bit of stuff, or you might just have a nice barrage of it coming. The point is, we're working through it, and we're all working through it. We're all doing the best that we can, And without focusing on the past too much, I think you can occasionally sometimes just take stock of where you've been and say, you know what, I've come this far, and I'm proud that I've come this far. And this card, just reminds you that you are a light worker. So I guess it's just part of the fun, really. But because we're going through all this sort of transformation, we're obviously learning a lot as well, and it's now aligning with this to bring these opportunities finally into the main frame now. So say if you're trying to move into a career on a light working path, you may find that it's been a bit difficult before, but as you go through whatever you have to go through on your personal path, and you change and you learn and you grow, then you'll find that maybe more opportunities will open up, and you'll be able to move easier at the moment into the career you want to do. Hopefully, anyway. That'd be nice. Right, Adriana is the card for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And she says, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts and dreams. Now again, as we've had the last couple of weeks, I've noticed all the colours of the cards have always, last few weeks, been sort of like brow, throat, heart and above chakra colours, higher chakra colours. So that's been a kind of theme over the past few weeks, really. And I just sat on my ankles. Adriana, again, is saying she's leading you the answer towards your prayers. So it is, again, like this week, like maybe, and I'm really hoping from a personal point of view this is true, maybe all this stuff we've been working our bums off for recently, and it's been sort of near within reach, but for some reason it's not quite materialised, may materialise this week. So again, we're being reminded the two major lessons here, which are A, listen to your intuition, because that is the like sat nav of the soul, isn't it? They always say. So we've got to really listen to our guts, they know what we're talking about. And B is positive thoughts. Again, we all have negative thoughts, but the trick is not to dwell on them. I feel like one final thing from these cards this week is to look out for signs. We've got Adriana saying she's communicating through your intuition, thoughts and dreams, so be paying attention to dreams, any thoughts that are coming through intuition-wise, we know. And there's a little feather here. That's what I meant. I knew there was something I meant to say about the first card. So look out for signs this week. Signs of maybe sometimes opportunities do suddenly crop up, and they can be answers to your prayers, which we're being led towards. But you don't always notice straight away. It might not be obvious that that's the answer to your prayer. So be aware, be alert, look out for signs, think about offers, things like that. See where it takes you, because it sounds like this week's going to be quite good. So I am crossing everything that this all happens this week. And I hope you have a great week too. And I'll cross everything for all of us. So have a great week, and I will see you for next week's Oracle card reading.